So I'm here to say that the new fish update, the one that added the lobster fishing and, all the cool stuff, well, it's actually not good. As a matter of fact, I think it may be quite the opposite. I think it may be bad. Okay, so first of all, I'm not a guy who likes to macro, but I've definitely heard that macros are not working. And the reason that might be a problem, not for me, but for a lot of people, is a lot of Fish's players macro to speed up progression. They like the game itself, but macroing is something a lot of people do. And apparently a lot of macros aren't working because of like camera mode. You can't fish in camera mode anymore or something. Like if I go in camera mode, yeah, you can't catch the rod. In other words, a lot of macros don't work right now. So unless they fix that, they're gonna have a massive player drop. However, they did add some pretty neat new rods. I'm not gonna lie, that's a thing. I'm gonna actually go over to New Beginnings and set my home real quick because this area is actually still probably good enough for getting things. Oh, somebody's using voice chat. Yo, that's crazy. Nobody uses voice chat anymore.
Yo, you got Mike?
Hello?
Yo, wait, come here.
Okay.
I have a quick question.
Alright. Don't ask anything weird.
Are you rich on,
I'm live on YouTube.
oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, how many people are watching you?
Well, I just started the stream, so probably none.
What?
I don't know. Hold on.
Oh, are you rich on murder mystery or comedy?
Nah, unfortunately, I'm not.
Oh, here, let me show something to YouTube.
Okay. That's pretty sick.
What?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm trying to test out the new update, and this happens. Apparently, this freaking carrot rod can make a bunch of money. I'll be the judge of that. Is that actually an immediate carrot mutation? No, it's not. Okay.
Yo, who's here with me?
So I want to spawn a carrot pool. Or maybe somebody else will. And I can fish out of it. Oh, did we get a carrot pool? Did I just get a carrot pool? I think I just got a carrot pool. Anyway, so I need to gain levels. And money. I need to get the Oscar rod. Which is not easy to get, apparently. Apparently it's pretty damn hard. Carrot rod would be good with Divine. I think I could cook with Divine on this thing. What else would work? Honestly, momentum works on almost anything. The carrot drop from the sky. What's going on? I should be getting like carrot mutations or whatever. Right? I'm not getting carrot mutations though. I don't even think it's worth catching these guys. I think I need myself an Aurora. Null has joined the game. That's unfortunate. Right now, how many relics do I have? I have a few enchant relics, not many. Honestly, does anyone have a carrot pool yet? My carrot brethren. I will fish with my carrot brethren. Me and my carrot brethren. Hello, my carrot brethren. What in the world is that? That's not the shape of a regular enchant relic, is it? Did they change the way relics look? Or is that something weird? Huh. That's odd. Is this carrot? I don't think it is. Whoa. Nobody's using... Oh no, somebody is using Zeus Rod. Shoot. Shoot, bruh. That doesn't affect me. Unfortunately. W, Nemo found it. Oh. Hello. What's up, dude? Yo, so... Hey, can I borrow some exalted relics, maybe? I'm actually in dire need of exalteds. And I'm in dire need of a lot of things. Including a life. I need to enchant this thing. Let me get in a private server. Hey, Nemo. Okay, so... Yay. I mean... Blue Moon Pool? Blue Moon Pool might just spawn the moment I change it to nighttime. Can I please? Equip Sundials? There we go. I swear, if I spawn a Blue Moon Pool, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, good. I have very few relics, but I'm gonna enchant anyway. Because of tax fraud. Tax fraud always wins. If tax fraud ever... If tax fraud... If tax fraud ever loses a fight, then I will lose too. I don't have anything to monitor chat right now. It's so, like... I don't know. Why... Enchant relic. Okay, I have a few. Resilience? No. We don't want resilience. Steady could be cool. And good. I don't have Aurora, so I guess Windy is also decent. But I don't have any of the totems to make it Windy. Wormhole? No. I mean, Divine is obviously our #1 ideal thing to up the luck. And give it boosted resilience. Quality is not bad, but it's definitely not that great. I have a fossilized enchant relic right here. I have a prismarine. But those are the only two I'm still willing to use, so I'll use them to fossilize real quick. Swift is definitely not that great. Prismarine enchant relic, you can grant me your luck. Let's go. Please. See. Really? 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 Really?
You're pooped, little boy. Because you're not used to
So I'm probably gonna need to stop by the first sea, grab a bunch of enchant relics, and then come back to enchant. And that's because, what's this rod's resilience? Hold on. Oh no, so the resilience is too high to have chaotic. Chaotic wouldn't work because of I mean, freezing them in place with Chronos might not be that worst idea, and Flashline could also technically work out. I would love to get to level 2000 for whatever that rod is. It's like really cool. I want it, but it's also not easy to obtain. I need 5 million for the other rods. So 2 rods, or there's obviously a few rods actually I'm aiming for, but they're all not easy to get. Like the lobster rod is like another one, right? Isn't the lobster rod a thing? Yeah, it is. Lobster rod. Here we go. What's it do? It's only stage 3. Lobster mutation. You require a king lobster to obtain this. Requires the player to bruh. Bruh. That's so that's so that's so hard. Bro. Okay. So location lobster fishing in second sea. Well, that's interesting. Aurora. I don't really care. I'm going to a private server. So I'd love to get a king lobster today. That's one of my sub goals. Technically, also a main goal at the same time. I guess two. One to get lobster rod, one to have because they're pretty neat. You know. Alright, so now we can go buy enchant relics. I have plenty of money. Well, technically I'm a little low on money at the same time. I normally would have a lot more than 9 million, but 9 million's fine. I'll go burn 500k on enchant relics because I'm always running out. So here we go. Here we are. I'm trying to figure out what second sea enchants might actually be useful to get on this rod. So yeah, I'm not actually sure though. Um, I'm not sure what I need to do to get a king lobster. I've heard it's a pretty grueling process by some people. But don't worry, guys. I'm gonna buy a bunch of relics, so 50 relics. Now I'm gonna just buy myself some Merlin's luck. How much, you might ask? Quite a bit. Deal. If I aim my cursor right, I can just keep buying it. I think. It's like, I need to do this. Let me just do, what can you do for me? And then it's like, I seek luck. It's like, I buy it. I do feel it. I do, yes. I do feel it. Yes. Let me get an auto clicker real quick. Where's my auto clicker? Auto clicker? My auto clicker despawned. My auto clicker's gone. Hello? Where's my auto clicker? Hold on. That's weird. Let me check my files real quick. I'll just re-download the auto clicker 1 second. That's interesting. It's completely safe. As a matter of fact, pin to taskbar, so I don't have to look it up anymore. There we go. How about that? Oh, background music. I should get background music.
With Geico, we can easily bundle home
Geico,
car
by the
insurance
way.
and save
I
it
really
before
hope
you
that
even
ad
go
isn't
out of breakfast
copyrighted.
before
That
you
would be
go.
really
There isn't too much hot
unfortunate.
sauce, is there? I have a sensitive palate.
There we go. Haha, Geico can't beat me. There we go. Now I think I set my auto clicker here. Now I'll just keep buying it. I want to get about 2 hours, 2.5 hours of Merlin's Luck. So I'll do that. Wish you could multi-buy luck, but who cares? I don't need to. I would like to. I can always get my money back with Eternal Prisms just fishing almost anywhere. I also have a Scylla worth 1.7 million. Case. There we go. That's enough Merlin's Luck. That'll be perfect. I want to turn down my music just a tad. Okay. So now I need to go back, go enchant, and there's a lot of different options for me to get from enchanting. Technically, I could get whatever. I don't know. Steady is fine. Divine is fine. There's plenty of options. Please tell me my chests are fixed. They probably aren't. Given this is floating, I would say it's probably not fixed, right? Yep. They're still broken. Devs, can I please get that fixed? I really want to get the sunken rod. That'd be really cool. Devs, please. Please. You can see my eyes. Despite them being covered by my darkness. Let's go to the Sea Traveler real quick. Which, if you didn't know, they have added a Sea Traveler over here. Which is pretty cool. Also, somebody want to bet with me, so we have to do something. Somebody want to bet with me, and I said I would reappraise this if they won the bet. There you go, guys. You won, fair and square. It's no longer giant. I'll get it giant again. That's a little bit unfortunate. I'm glad I didn't have to reset my nuclear, though. I'm glad I'm just like, I'll take giant off of this if you win this bet. Whatever. I made a mistake. They were right. Well. And then, you know. Don't be doing that. I'm live, bro. Anyway, time to get enchanting. Set to nighttime and hope to God that we don't get a blue moon pool. I'm not going there anyway, so I guess that's not that bad. My carrot needs to be cooler. Okay, that was actually very, very possible that could have become a blue moon night. Sea King is just not going to cut it. I do want to make money, but and Sea King is actually really good for making money because it prevents you from catching min-weight fish, which lowered sell value of the fish by a bunch, but Divine would be really good. And also Carrot, like, I think the Carrot pool passive on this rod is broken right now, but I don't care about that. Get it? Because it's Carrot rod, and I said Carrot. Yeah, you guys get it. You know you get it, and if you don't get it, then I'll fight you, and I will win. I'll fight you in Block Streets. My username, I'll put it in the description. Actually, put a link to my Roblox profile in the description. If you want to fight me on Block Streets for my opinion, then you can. Yeah, I'll fight you in Block Streets, and you won't win. I'm a sand main. So you'd be more or less cooked. I don't know how cooked, but generally pretty cooked. Here, there you go. I'm linking my Roblox profile literally in my chat. If you disagree with me, fight me. And you better win. There you go. How's that? Have fun. I literally just put my Roblox profile in there. Time to get enchanting. Enchantment relics. Hello, pal. Breezed. Not gonna happen. It's cool, and it's not bad at all. But I'm gonna be server hopping for Aurorus, try and make money at the turtles thing, guys, people things. The Tortugas or whatever. Blood Reckoning is completely useless. Actually, I have a lot of... I don't need that many nuclear Tortugas. What is this? And is that something I need to be selling? No. I have a few nuclear Tortugas and I don't think I need them. How much will they sell for? Oh shoot. Auto sell exotics real quick. I need to remember to turn that off when I go back to First Sea, but let me just see. Okay, yeah, they do sell for a lot. Now I gotta put it back off so I don't mess up. Blood Reckoning is completely useless. Quality, again, it's not bad, but it's also not good enough. I would love Divine. Divine would be really cool. Divine, I would be very happy with. Steady. Well, now here's the thing. Steady is actually considerably good, and resilience on this rod plus deep coral. Yeah, alright. Alright, guys, fine. I'll keep steady. Can catch things faster. I'm going back to the First Sea just to buy some coral geodes. Then I'll come back to Second Sea, server hop, and get those things. So yeah. I've got plenty of money I need to burn on these coral geodes. Because, guess what? They're coral geodes that need to be destroyed. They need to be turned into more coral bait and deep coral bait, because those are two of my favorite baits. One adds resilience, minor resilience, one adds a bunch of resilience. They're both really fun and very, very helpful. So off to First Sea I am going once again. I don't need to be in a private server to buy the coral geodes this time, like I did to buy it, and I don't know why I was in a private server buying share relics. Sea Traveler. No, I was always prepared. I am the one who was prepared enough. I don't know. Cheese, which is a YouTuber I know, caught a mythical kraken. Unapt, maybe? I don't know. If it was unapt, then that was really cool. If it was apt, then that's pretty cool. Just not quite as cool. Meteor. You guys know I'm trying to get Lost Rod, don't you? And that's why I need to go straight for that meteor. I still need lapis. And then I can go get the coral geodes. So it's actually a decent enchant to have on this. Because, you know, just, it's steady, man. It's freaking steady. There's no way a whirlpool is going to spawn directly on top of me and destroy my boat, right? Not on the way there, but probably on the way back. Oh my gosh, is that actually lapis? No? Why would it be? Oh, it's amethyst. It would never be lapis. I would never get that lucky. I would never actually get what I want. That would be too easy. Can't wait for my boat to die on the way back. To a random whirlpool that spawns directly on top of my boat. Oh my gosh, really? It didn't happen? That's... My luck today is crazy. Oh, somebody's gonna get a blue moon. They're spamming sundials during winter. You know how common those things are? Well, I mean, they probably could have changed the rarity. Night of Firefly is really useful for second sea, I think. Much less useful in first sea. Yeah, they sundialed off of that. As do I usually. Oh, a kraken. No. I could catch it before anyone else, but I don't feel like it because I can always spawn them in private servers. I almost forgot to put on my diving gear. And my flippers. Either I'm lagging or... Okay. Cool. Anyone got an essay, bro? Nobody's giving you an essay. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Lego pool. Don't care. I'm only going to be catching the Lego stuff once the event's almost over again. Because I've already finished it. Well, actually, Studlodons I probably should be catching because of the free UGC you can get from 5 shiny Studlodons. But I don't really care that much about it. I don't really want to sack 5 shiny high value event fish just for UGC or whatever. If it were a rod, then yeah. I'll just buy a bunch of these. That should be good. Yeah. I'll open all of these and they should give me actually a decent amount of my money back. I'm just opening them. In fact, I think my auto clicker can go a little bit faster. Yeah. Can. Yeah, I can make a decent bit of my money back. Not like a crazy amount or anything, but definitely some. Wonderful. Now I also need to sell my inventory. I'll sell like a bunch of stuff I got from the Coral Geodes, and there you go. Make a alright amount of my money back. And now we also have a bunch more of both bait. I mean, another meteor, bro. Well, I gotta check it out, guys. Have to check it out. That would just be really unfortunate if I didn't. If this is lapis, then I just need one more lapis, and I can get lost rod. Which will add... That's the Studlodon. I really don't think I need it. I want more Studlodons. I actually caught a bunch of them earlier on in the event. But then, in the end, I decided not to keep them as much as just give them away. Because guess what? I'm that kind of guy. I like giving stuff away. After I catch, to spend an hour catching it. Each one, it didn't take that long because of how easy they were to spawn, though. And even without Aurora, I was just using Stormal to get a massive luck boost. And that ended up working considerably well. But apparently they up the catch rates with Auroras a bunch. Or something. Oh yeah, I did get every rod from Northern Expedition, and you bet I'm making videos or something on that. This is lapis. This has got to be lapis. That's not amethyst. That's not, there's no way. Friggin', that's so dumb. Fish is kind of pay to win. Like, yeah, it's not, but, ooh. I kind of want the lobster bun. Wait, no, that's like such a cheap, 32x luck for an hour for that cost is so low. And the fish and stuff. Like, the friggin' pufferfish boat costs more. I'm gonna need to buy that in the next 6 days. Okay. I have 6 days to get 500 Robux and buy that. That's fine. That's plenty of time. I have plenty of time to do that. So now I have the bait I want. I just need to go second sea, find an Aurora. And then we'll be fine. So this is the NPC, by the way. If I like him, it's like, give me 5 solutions, I'll give you a free UCG backpack. I don't have many of them. How many do you have left? I have, 40,000 left. I don't know if he started with 50,000 or like, 39,000 left. I don't know how many he started with. If he started with 50,000, then that's a little worrying. But if he started with 40,000, then that's not even remotely worrying. We'll figure it out. Did you know they made shaking harder? Not harder, but like, they made it so you have to shake more for every rod. Only insta-catch rods really don't get affected by that. Second sea time. Okay, instantly people are here catching with an Aurora, which is just what we want. We're gonna throw on deep coral. Or no, we don't need deep coral. I'll just use regular coral. No, I don't even need, I was about to say I don't even need to use this. I can just use, like a bunch of other different types of bait. This guy might be in a carrot pool, so I'm gonna fish with him. They're catching turtles, which is what I want to be doing. Wait a minute, this is looking awfully orange. This is looking awfully like a carrot. Yeah, does this guy have a carrot pool active then? 'Cause this little area right here looks like it's a different color. No, I guess I just got lucky. Each of these turtles is about 8k. However, that can change with mutations very easily. I'm just needing to get, there it is, turtle number 1. This rod's got significantly higher resilience than some do, and I also got stay, so I can catch this guy faster. Not faster than my free spirits because it has its crazy piercing effect. Okay, we didn't perfect catch it, but these still give an absolute crap ton of XP. Unfortunately, with carrot, I really want to catch a carrot turtle because with an average value of, I don't remember. Actually, I probably should check out their average value. I will do that now. Tortuga thing. Average. Their base value is 10,000. Okay. In that case, their average. So yeah, the 8x is gonna change a lot of things, I think. I'll just keep trying to get turtle one of the, or the carrot turtle. I want a carrot turtle. Carrot turtle is what I want. Carrot turtle is what I need. It would be worth a lot of money. That's why I want it. I think the carrot pool is broken. With the pool effect where it creates a pool that you'll only catch carrot fishes in. Right. Oh. Oh no, they just debuffed it. Like, very recently. It now only lasts for 45 seconds. Which is a lot more fair, obviously. Given how overpowered it was before. But you get a bunch of people with carrot. Did I just... This isn't... What the heck is this mutation? This isn't carrot. And there's no way this is mythic, right? Either this is a new mutation, or I'm tripping. Fossilized, no app, is pretty cool. Got another turtle. It looks the same shade as the other guys. And normal. Well, hold on. Something looks like brighter on part of it. I'm probably just tripping. But it could be carrot. If it's a carrot turtle, then I'll get a bunch of money. Crazy. Yeah, no, it wasn't. Unfortunately. Another chance. And another fail. Because there's no way that's carrot. It's okay, though, because I'm also gaining a lot of XP. I think, unless they debuff the XP amount, which they obviously could have. Based on what I know, there's a pretty good chance they did. Never mind. Looks to me like they didn't. Again, another turtle, however, another fail at getting carrot. I mean, this is obviously the best way to make money right now in Second C. You just need to freaking grind at turtles. They just have 10, they have like 6k average value or something like that. Is that carrot? No, it's not. So, if you can get a bunch of people that fish with carrot rod together, that's how you're gonna wanna do things, because 5% chance to create a carrot pool that lasts for 45 seconds and guarantees carrot mutation. The reason that I think that'd be overpowered with a bunch of different people is if you get a bunch of people to do it, then you should be able to perma carrot pool. And permanent carrot pool would be pretty cool. Apparently they increase mutation odds just in general, which makes sense because you have a quest that requires you to get a mutation, unless you're just like me and you just reset it until you get none. Don't worry about that. It's totally not something I'm planning on abusing. It's so hard to tell, bro. It's so hard to tell if it's carrot or not, because I've heard carrot mutation can look like a bunch of different things. Like, it could be orange, it could be a different shade of orange, it could be a different shade of orange. I don't even know. Apparently this was really, really overpowered for making just billions. Like, you make so much money before. Is this carrot? That's carrot, right? Yeah! Guys, we did it, we got a carrot. Wait, does somebody else, carrot pool probably triggered, because I just saw a carrot, of one of those guys get caught, right? Or I guess, just RNG, maybe? I don't know if there's an effect of the carrot pool, like, if there's any way of telling. Yeah, but people appear to be catching multiple carrots right now. And the carrot turtle's worth so much. Like, is this carrot? I don't think it is, but it's hard to tell when it's this. Somebody's fishing over there with carrot. Oh yeah, no, there's definitely a carrot pool down. There's gotta be. I mean, alright, so, real quick. I need to turn auto sell exotics on. See just how much these carrot turtles are worth. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that checks out. Just a absolute crap ton of money. Like an absolute crap ton of money. A whole lot of money. It's not the right guy. Anyway, yeah, so we can get a lot of money. And obviously I want to save up for like the Oscar rod or whatever, because it's actually a really good rod, apparently. Not for its mutation, just for its luck. Like, you can catch sea leviathans and stuff really easily. You can catch a lot of stuff really easily, actually. Should I be using a second sea bait? Probably, but at the same time, who cares? I want to capture the other guy that's catching the carrot rod. To try and combine our carrot pools, unless the carrot pools are actually really big, which might make sense. I think steady's actually helping a good bit. I don't know how I haven't gotten exotic in a long time, or like the right exotic in a long time. See, right there again, not the right exotic. So this carrot rod is effectively really good for making money. I'm gonna fish with this other carrot guy. The carrot men. We are the carrot people. The aurora's ending. Probably before I can even catch another fish. I guess not. Yes, I was able to catch another fish. Oh, I just got another ancient relic, which I don't really care about. Cool. Yeah, so it's daytime, no more aurora. And overall, we did make a very large amount of money. So much, because of how much that carrot stuff is worth. This guy's not macroing, is he? I'm gonna try and see if I can get this guy to fish with me.
Kitty for cookies. No got a cookie one yum.
Joel? Kylie was wondering if you wanted to go over for like just like 2 hours.
Do I have any spare megs I can give this guy? Let me just give him an ancient meg. This guy's crazy. He's got multiple different Nessies. If this guy scams me, then you know. I got a 101 Kraken. I mean, it's a really, really rare Kraken.
Okay, so let's go shorter. No reason to keep him.
Oh my god, you're finally on.
No, you're finally on.
Better.
I'm about to trade for an. I was trying to trade for a Nessie. What do you want?
Beta version of the new update on Repo is out, and they deleted all the glitches. Every single fucking glitch is gone.
Oh, that's funny.
That always contains either 4 to 5 times as much money as every other map. Literally, you can go first round and get 160,000. And a shit ton of new props inside of the map that are funny in their way. Basically, like there's basically it's a museum. Basically, yeah. It's a museum. You can find a blender filled with money. If you touch it, it starts blending. The more you hold it, it loses more and more value.
You're a blender.
You can also use it to blend up monsters. And there's there's a jukebox, and when you touch it, it starts playing music, but your head bobs extremely fast up and down.
Cool. So, by the way,
yeah,
I want to go for the new Oscar rod.
the fuck is an Oscar rod?
Rod of
What's
great,
the Oscar rod?
great rod of Oscar. It has the new highest luck in the game.
What IMSIS?
And it has 30% passive progress speed. It just cost 5 million in the second C.
And you're trying.
Yeah,
Are you stupid?
I already have 300k and I've been fishing for like 15 minutes. I mean, 300k in 15 minutes ain't that bad. That's 100.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
What?
You know what? What you know?
Turtles.
You know what you know. And
turtles.
what you know is what you know.
Well,
When
to
you
be fair,
know
okay,
what you
so,
know, you know.
when I got 2 carrot turtles, they sold for like 180k combined.
2 what turtles?
2 carrot turtles sold for 180k.
What's the carrot mutation want to do?
It's 8x. And it's a guaranteed for 45 seconds if you get a carrot pool. What I'm thinking,
Let me ask
so because
you a question.
carrot pools, by the way, are connected to people, so other people can fish in your carrot pool. So if we both use carrot rod, right, then we'd have double carrot pools, and we would have double chance, and we would have double carrot mutations.
Never.
Yeah. What?
First of all, I don't have Karen's rods.
It's easy to get. I'll show you how to get it. It's just 75k.
Second of all, if you get that on a rod, why don't you use a rod that has really fucking fast catch speeds?
Huh? No, carrot mutation comes from a rod.
Nah.
And second of all, it's because if we both use carrot rod, then we can. It's only a 5% chance you spawn the pool, and it only lasts for 45 seconds. So if 2 people are doing it, there's a chance we could perma pool or something.
Never.
What?
Could I tell you something?
No.
Then
Oh, by the way, I figured out how to make your smoke.
tell some.
Pro, I figured out how you can smoke combo somebody really well and kill them super easily.
Can't you tell me something?
Sure.
Aren't you to tell me something?
Join me in Block Street real quick. I want to PvP you a little bit with some combos.
Yes, Luigi.
Can't.
Why? Yeah!
Peanut!
Why? Join the private server.
I'm already in the browser.
Oh, okay, well, I'm checking, because you said I can't, I'm loading in the Military Tycoon just to check out what the event is. That, because you know how the update happens every, like, Saturday.
What is an abyssal maw?
Abyssal Mahamama? Abyssal Bahama Mama? Nit?
Bahamut.
Destroy enemy vehicle gives a benefit. Okay, cool.
I'm on moon on interview ship.
You're on the final stage of Cats the Cosmos.
Why did you lie? Why did you lie?
About what?
You said it was easier than a black hole.
It is. It's like Awakened Muhammad basically soloed it for me.
Awakened Muhammad don't do shit.
Huh. Well, you need meat shields.
How many?
2, probably.
400?
Do you want me to check what I used? Go in my Block Street private server, by the way. I'm gonna check what I use. Give me a second.
No, Dapper. Fucking hell. It's fish. Dapper, I swear to God, I'm gonna give you something. It's rich.
I'm
Grubby.
back. I'm back. I'm checking what I used. Get in the Block Street private server, not that private server.
Going fish.
No, bro, I figured out ways for you to
Dapper.
combo better, me to combo better, and us to get better at PvP. Josh and me just talked for a
Okay,
while.
what do you want to do? What do you want to do today? Fish or boxers today?
Block Streets.
Okay, only boxers in that case.
Okay.